our YouTube channel. Now I could remember that the last video or the previous video we did, I told you that we are going to be having the subject and the object in a sentence. So you might be asked this question, but before we proceed to this, first of all, let us know what a sentence is. What is a sentence? A sentence is a group of words that makes a complete sense. So whenever someone says something and it makes complete sense, that is a sentence. Now, going to what we have for today, the object and the subject in a sentence. Now, what's a subject? Let's start with the subject. What is a subject? Now, many of you might be thinking that subject is like your English language, your social studies and the likes. Now, those things are subject, but we still have subject under English language. Now, the subject is the doer of an action. So whenever I ask what a subject is, so quickly say that a subject is what? The doer of an action. Now, what's an object? An object is the receiver of that action. So a subject does the action while an object receives the action. That is it. So let's go to our examples of subject. Subject could be a name of a person. It could be the pronoun that begins that sentence. So that is how to identify subject. For example, look at this sentence. Obi is a boy. This sentence is one of the sentences that is widely known. Obi is a boy. So the word Obi that is underlined there is what? The subject. So the person that they are talking about in this sentence is what? Obi. So it's the one that is doing the action, or it's the one that is being what? So is the one that we are talking about. So he's the main person there. So he's the subject. So looking at object, as we said, that object is the receiver of that action. Since object received the action, then Obi is the boy. Now the boy there that ends that sentence is the object. So with this now, we've been able to discuss subject and object. Let's go to some other things that you might likely, or that is also important for you to know. Mind you, this particular video are for those people who are in primary schools. Now for those of you that are doing WAEC that are actually watching this video, please, you guys should hold on. We are still going to make more videos for your WAEC. Now back to what we are doing. Now, talking about some other things that is entails in subject and object, we have phrases and clauses. What's the phrase and what's the clause? A phrase is a sentence that is not complete, or does not make sense. You can actually say a phrase is a sentence that is not complete or that does not make sense. While a clause is a sentence that is what? Complete or that makes sense. So that is what phrase and clause. You might be asked to list examples of phrases. For example, James and John. What happened to James and John? So that is a phrase. Or a clause could be like Obi is a boy, he is coming, and so on and so forth. So this is what we are stopping for today. So do well to subscribe to this channel and make sure you share this video to your friends. Please, our target is 1,000 subscribers. Please, you could help us reach out to your friends and your relatives and help us tell them about this channel, Genius in All Subjects. Thank you for watching and God bless you.